Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Leo. How are you guys, Leo? Ooh, we have an Emperor here coming out. This person's feeling confident. They have self-control. I do see kindness and compassion too. Wow. This is somebody who often gets chased because of what they can provide, but they have a lot of self-control. Planning, preparing, hoping for the best. This person feels confident that something here can be successful. So it's definitely someone who's, I feel, taming the beast within themselves too, see? But it has to do with somebody having some kind of breakthrough. It has to do with success, a victory. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is someone who's coming in, planning, preparing, hoping for the best. They feel pretty confident, though. This can be a victory. This is a new person here wanting to start something new. Yeah. So someone's single, enjoying the fruits of their labor, but it's an energy of feeling happy that someone is single here. Yeah, they could be newly single, may have broke free. It may have taken a lot of strength. So it could be someone who's broke free. I see forgiveness, kindness, compassion, but it's definitely the energy of new. Ooh, someone's checking someone out here too. They see. This is someone who feels very confident this can be successful. Checking someone out. They look good. They're single. They're happy, high vibrational. There's definitely an attraction. This is someone who takes a pause and they look at things from a different perspective. Who is this Emperor? Emperors often make things happen. When they want something, they go for it. But it's often a person who, like I say, they have a lot of strength, confidence in choices, decisions. But they also have a lot of self-control. If they feel something won't be successful, then they don't start it. So it all has to do with their own inner strength. But I do see kindness and compassion. Yeah, this is an energy of being fair, very logical, very balanced. It has to do with harmony. But it's about justice coming in right. See, making sure someone's right. So they have a tendency to take a little pause. Yeah. Tell me about strength. Yeah, this is someone who sees opportunity. They know a good thing when they see it. But this is also sometimes a person who gets chased a lot. So they're kind of looking for harmony and they're trying to be fair. But it's also this energy. And this person is definitely high vibrational. They're an optimist. Okay, but they see opportunity. They also get chased by people who are opportunists. So this is someone who tries to be fair and logical. They're looking for harmony. Let's have a look at Six of Wands. Yeah, this is someone here. Possibly Aries energy, some Libra. I see Leo. See, it's an energy of that strength and confidence. This is someone checking someone out. They see them confident when they walk into a room, the way they look out for themselves. They look successful enough. So this is a person who definitely looks before they leap. They like to kind of check things out a little. But they're ready to go down this path. They're taking a leap of faith. This person is no fool. Okay, they'll take a risk if they feel it's right. So interesting. But they want to get something going. Yeah, they definitely want to start something. They're definitely feeling positive. They like what they see. It makes them happy. Yes, it's all about success, victory. So this is somebody who often gets chased. And I do feel this is someone who's breaking free, maybe even letting go of options because they're ready to go down this path. They do look before they leap. But they see someone who's confident. They look good. They look successful enough. I don't think this person's too worried if someone's financially successful, but it's definitely someone who takes care of themselves. So they're very happy. They feel this is something that can be successful. Yeah, long term. It could be someone who's dated a lot of people. They have a lot of options, but they don't feel anyone's right for them. So that's why I feel kind of leaving that behind. Wow. Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. Someone who's confident. See, two people who are confident. But this is beautiful because this is how they see. Someone who walks into the room, they look confident. In other words, secure. Yeah. Wow. Someone's been checking you out. Yeah, this is someone who's patient. See, they take a step back. They look at things from a different perspective. They see that you're their type, but there's something different about you. Well, for starters, if you don't chase after this person, because I think they're used to being chased. And I do feel this is someone who's taken a risk before and it wasn't successful. So that's why they look before they leap. But interesting. There's a lot of temptation here. But you can see, taking a pause, seeing things different, feeling differently. You're different than the usual type, but yet for some reason you're their type. So, but there's something different. And it has to do with, I mean, the temperance is the alchemy, the blending of two. Where something, see, someone here had some choices. Something didn't feel right. There was something off, but this feels just right. See, the sun is shining. See, it's like you fit. Wow. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, they see opportunity. Someone who's grounded, gracious, sensible, practical. Someone who wears sensible clothes, practical, very down to earth, earthy, casual. Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, this, I gotta tell you, it's an energy. I feel like it's telling you to prepare. But this is a person who's definitely has some independence, somewhat successful, very gracious, very calm. But it's someone who's been checking you out. They feel maybe you're not interested. Someone who often acts a little aloof. And in fact, you may not even realize. This is what I feel too. You're not realizing or even seeing this person checking you out. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone who's in control. See, confident. They have self-control and control of their emotions. Yeah, you're about to receive. This actually comes down here. You're different, more emotionally mature, available, but grounded. That's where this actually goes. See, you're different. But you know what? I don't think you realize this person's checking you out. Where's this person checking you out? Let's see, where. Is there a place where they're checking you out? Checking you out. Yeah, see, it's an energy of someone feeling very enthusiastic, being in a hurry. They're feeling enthusiastic. It's about chasing after it. See, the chaser. You're not chasing. So it's this runner-chaser energy. So someone definitely looking before they leap. I'm going to tell you, you are going to... I don't think the feminine is seeing this as someone checking you out. They see you as confident, capable, successful in some ways. Not rich, but someone who's definitely, and very practical too. Like I say, sensible clothing, very earthy, very down to earth. Someone who walks into a room confident. So really interesting. I don't think you're going to see this coming. This is somebody definitely coming after you. But this is what they see. Someone who's emotionally mature, in control of their emotions. So I don't know if you see this person or you're checking each other out. Maybe you're both checking. I don't think you're seeing this person checking you out. I don't think you're seeing it. I don't think you're realizing this person's checking you out. But I'm trying to figure out where. Where's this person checking you out? Because I know people always want to know. Be somebody from a distance. See, this is an energy of travel. It could be someone at a distance, but it's an energy of someone from a distance. It's an energy of time in between things calming down. This is someone who's checked you out. They're now ready to start something. They're leaving other options or opportunities behind. There's no one here that's their type. This person sees you as their type. Yeah, they're definitely bold. So this is someone who's moved on from a situation, but I do see distance. So I don't know if they're at a distance, another community. Now, it could be someone traveling, visiting. But it's an energy of this person, everything they're learning. So here's definitely an emperor waiting for things. I feel they're waiting for things to calm down. Emperors are often busy. They work a lot. Could be someone who started a new job or they're on this path. But like I say, they are looking before they leap. They're ready. This is someone who's taken risks before. You see, now they don't take a risk. So I don't know. I feel they're just assessing, waiting for things to calm down. It's about taking lessons they've learned in their past, applying it to this situation. Where is this person checking you out? I mean, it could be a place of work. Maybe they're from a distance or they come into a place of business. They want to offer up the cup. I don't think you're going to see this coming. This is an invitation, an opportunity. This is someone ready for a fresh new start. So they're definitely left behind other options that people who chase them are interested. Very charming, attractive. Now, they could be at a distance, but like I say, they could come into a place of business. But it's really about things calming down, getting ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, there's a lot of curiosity. See, they're learning, shining a light. They're looking for some clarity. Making sure someone's single for starters. Where is this person checking you out? Checking you out. I don't know, it could be someone new. Somebody, it's new. There's happiness, joy, hoping for the best. Very much, this person's optimistic. They feel confident. But they also, I don't think you're going to see this. I don't. It's going to make you happy, though. Where is this happening? It's not showing. I'm trying to see in the cards. Where are they checking you out? Where's this person checking you out? Oh, there's desire. There's attraction, a spark. Did they see you checking them out? Are you acting a little aloof? But I don't think you're seeing them checking you out, and then you're not going to see this coming. But I think it's going to make you happy. They are different. I feel for the feminine than your usual type. This is someone not seeing. Where is this happening? Where is this happening? Yeah, this is someone taking their time assessing. You can say they take a pause, they assess. So there's time in between. It could be someone who travels for work or they work at a distance. But they are someone clearing out their path. See, letting go of people they're not interested, who aren't their type, or people who chase them because of what they can provide. It's an emperor. They've learned. This is someone who's taken risks before. But they are going to, this is a natural born leader. They will take the lead. Yeah. This is someone going after what they want. They're definitely very optimistic. Yeah, it could be someone new in your neighborhood. Somebody new. New house, new home, fresh new start. Someone who's been planning, preparing, assessing, but clearing out their path. They're moving forward. Definitely could be someone new in your neighborhood. But I see a new home, a strong financial foundation. There's a reason to celebrate. There could be some kind of, I don't know if it's a housewarming or there's other people or what here. Tell me more about the house, the home. Yeah, I do see opportunity, things moving quickly. This is someone in a hurry. This be someone very busy. I feel they're busy. They work, obviously. They're definitely single. And they could be, I mean, you're either newly single or they are, but I see a new home. And I do see moving and relocating. So a very busy person waiting for things to calm down. Yeah, they're definitely looking. There is a little apprehension. See, they're looking for clarity, but it's about laying the foundation. Someone here maybe wasn't ready, but there's curiosity. There's learning. See, all this times, there's some time in between from the time this person checked you out to the time they come in and lay the foundation. So they're curious. So they're not going to be pouring their heart out. They're being sensible and practical. See, looking to make sure someone's still single. Yeah. I think it's going to make you happy. I do see emotional fulfillment. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is about love. It's about two people coming together, two single people. Somebody out, there's another energy of someone building this person up. See, building up that confidence. But this is an energy of definitely attraction and desire. Someone very attractive. So someone who looks at someone, there's definitely a lot of desire. This chemistry. Someone's definitely leaving someone behind where they don't feel any chemistry. There's nothing there. They're not interested. So some of you may have had that happen where you're newly single. But I'm telling you, let's have a look at the Lovers. Yeah, see, it's an energy of crossing paths. Two people coming together. There's so much desire to take something to the next level. Did you meet this person on a trip traveling, or someone who travels for work, or new in your neighborhood? Because this is someone who's been really, really busy, but it's about momentum and gaining momentum, making a move. This is someone getting ready to make a move, but definitely choosing someone. Some of you may have choices. You may even have multiple opportunities. You could have this person and you could have someone new. So there's going to be life path choices, decisions, because someone's looking before they leap. Curiosity, shining a light, learning something. Wanting to know everything. This is someone who's curious. They want to know. So some of you, there is definitely going to be a choice. You may be indecisive whether someone's your type or not. So it could be where you're coming apart from someone and choosing the wand, the one. I don't think you're going to see it coming. Or it's this person too, maybe. I don't know. But oh my gosh. Yeah, so someone weighing the pros and the cons, see a little apprehensive, a little procrastination. I do see someone juggling, working, multiple jobs, being really busy. I feel it's just someone waiting for things to calm down, and they're going to offer you this cup. And they're definitely going for it here. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, so it has to do with change. Some of you may have recently or newly single. You may have moved on. But I do see change, relocation, moving. Busy, busy, busy. I see a new home, someone moving to a new home. I wouldn't be surprised there's a new person in your neighborhood, but I do see this change. Some of you could have a person coming back around. You might not see it coming, and then you have this decision. But this is someone who's either comparing someone to someone else. Nothing compares. I think it's a person who's dating lots of people, playing the field. There's no one they're interested in. There's no one that's really their type. There's definitely an energy of lack of chemistry. That's why I feel like this is someone who's checked you out. And I don't think you realize they've been checking you out. Or you've checked them out and they're finding out. One or the other, but I feel like you're going to be happy here. Oh yes, there's change, beautiful change coming here. A lot of growth, abundance. Definitely change a location for some. So I feel that's a really big deal, but it could be somebody ready to take a holiday. See, wanting to travel a trip, or it's just someone at a distance wants to see you. Did you cross paths with this person at some point? I'm going to tell you, during this time, this is a person who definitely sees no one compares. But they have been kind of procrastinating a bit. I feel like it's the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to be comparing one to the other and nothing compares. I mean, this could be two people, an Emperor and a King of Wands, your type. So I do see this energy of Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, I see some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it's the Queen of Cups. Someone who's, I feel, often waits for someone to reciprocate. But who comes in is somebody new. So there's change. Yeah, I do see someone working, changing locations, growth, putting in a lot of work. Some of you have been working, focusing a lot on work more than your love life. So I feel it's a change of focus. So it's saying to prepare. I don't think you realize this person's checked you out. It's probably someone who comes around to your workplace, maybe where you work. It's likely different for each of you. But look at, see, somebody here has, it's all about new, happiness, joy, someone new. Someone here, definitely a new house, new home, new job, someone working, building. But it's an energy of putting in effort. Somebody here wants to build. They want to start something. So there's definitely busy, a lot of busy. There's time in between. What does this King of Wands want? What does this person want? Yeah, they want to let go of this sad. This is someone who's feeling sad. Like there's not a lot of hope. But now it's someone feeling confident. I don't know. I feel someone's building someone up here. Building up their confidence. See, this is someone felt sad. So it's somebody who's definitely come apart from someone. It wasn't successful. It wasn't long term. I think it's just a person here who's checked you out before, and they're definitely going to do it again. But there's, as far as the feminine energy, Leo, look at this happiness, joy, the start of something new. I don't know if it's a new job, a new home, or what it is, but you're going to connect with this person. It is the start of something new. So if you have someone here where you've been feeling kind of sad and you've been just focusing more on work, I do see change of focus, focusing more on your love life. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's the Empress, the start of something new, being open. See whether someone's open, available, open to receive. You're about to receive. You're about to receive this cup. So if you've been feeling kind of sad, like there's not a lot of hope for someone, and you would, because this is often a person who's single, independent, almost preparing, oh, I'm just going to stay single. There's nobody really my type. Meeting people, nothing ever lasts. It's never long term. But there's the cup, and you're not going to see this. It's just going to happen. It's a person making a move. It is the start of something new. I feel like you are ready for something new too, because this is an energy of healing. So if you've had a sense of, like there's not a lot of hope because of a particular person, there's hope. But I don't know if this is someone feeling the same. So, but it's an Emperor and an Empress here. You know what's interesting? Another thing I see here, for those of you where you've crossed paths with someone and two people go their separate ways, exploring the world, traveling, adventure, but it's an energy of setting someone free. And then they come back to you, they're yours energy. So there's something interesting about that. You can flip that energy around, but see, it's like the tables are turning. You've got beautiful change coming. You've got a person coming in to ask you out. I do feel if you have somebody coming back around and they haven't changed, definitely I see you moving on, and I do see new. So definitely a lot of focus on new, but look at happiness and joy, two people ready for new. See, I feel we have someone here who, two people come apart because you weren't ready. Two people not ready and feeling sad. It's a sense of loss, maybe even a little regret. I don't know if someone's moved, relocated, traveled for work, but it's where two people set the other person free, and then they come back. They're yours. So this person may be coming in, but you may have another new person coming in. I don't think you're going to see it coming, but like I say, there looks to me like you're going to have to make a decision regardless. And I still feel strongly someone has been checking you out in between this time. And that's where I feel like you're not even seeing it. See, this is a whole new cycle. See, good luck timing. It's a whole new beautiful, there's beautiful positive change coming. But if you have a person who comes back around that haven't changed, definitely. But you know what's interesting? It's someone looks good. All this time, somebody still looks good. They're still attracted. Because there's the desire, the attraction. So yeah, if you cross paths with someone at some point in your life when they weren't ready, you set them free. See, this is often the Queen of Cups setting someone free, and then they come back. You're getting the cup. Things are going in your favor. You've got good luck. It's all about the timing. And I see someone being at the right place and the right time too. So I don't know if you're just going to cross paths with this person. I don't see anything sudden, but it's definitely coming in out of the blue. Some of you definitely have multiple opportunities, but you've got choices here. Definitely you've got choices. Even if it is someone coming back around, because this is someone who's set someone free. And feeling sad, but confident they did the right thing. Because often people aren't ready. Now we have this energy of being ready. So take it as you will. Just, this is one of those readings. It's a little food for thought, but you've got good luck and timing, a whole new cycle, positive change. Definitely I see something to do with work, new job, new home. It's an energy of being able to provide as well. Yeah. Like I say, it's an energy of just go with the flow, see kind of where this goes. But definitely it's an energy of someone who still looks good. They're attractive, the desire's there, the chemistry. It's somebody here, and I do see that comparing. Nothing compares. Wish you the best, but I'm seeing a lot of happiness here. See you soon.